Hey, it's Blast Miner Dad.
And Fritzbuild3r
And we're the father and son.
Minecraft build team.
And we're back in our great summer survival series. Okay, right, Fritz? And we've been working on quarries and power and all kinds of neat stuff. And I've got a logical sorting system that I need to show Fritz what I did. I did this last night when we came back home. So we didn't work on Minecraft when we were on vacation, right, Fritz? But we're back now, so we can work on Minecraft. And I think this is going to work like this, right? That because this is an iron transport pipe right here, and then this is our sorter. And so these items right here are going to sort to the blue side. This is with Buildcraft. So when the items come from the quarry over here, they're going to come down here, and then they're going to go in our cobblestone room, which is this is our cobblestone room, and they're going to find themselves into these guys here, right?
Dad?
Yeah.
Do you know the
Oh, I don't know why that. I think we have a key that's bound to the same key as our recording software. I think that's this marks the spots of what do they call it? Chunk spots. So, oh, no, let me fix it. Okay, fixed it. So once it comes in here, the cobblestone will come in here, Fritz. I found that with these Buildcraft pipes, they don't just go into one. They're going to randomly either keep on going or fall into one. So what happens is at the end of the pipe structure right here, they just fall out. So what I did is I made a line to go all the way back to make a circle loop. But then when I did that, I found that some actually went out of here and went back up. So that's why I put this iron transport pipe right here, because it should be directional, right? It should only go that way. And so we got from that, and the items will come up here. Then all of our good items that we want will come into our factory floor up here. Let's go look at that. Right?
Yep.
And when they come up here, they come from the floor down here, and then they're going to go back in another sorter, which I'm sorting out diamond, iron, and gold, which is anything we really care about right now. And then the coal and redstone and the red side. So that's the red side. That's the coal and redstone. And that's going to go to a little chest up here that we'll use for coal and redstone, because that's our little transmuter or whatever infuser majigger thingies we have there. And on this side is the ore, and it's going to go gold, iron, and so we can dump that into our factories, right? And everything else goes in the top, which just goes into our junk miscellaneous junk room for things, because all we really care about right now is really iron and such. And we got quite a bit of an iron. Take a look. If I can open the chest up, for goodness sakes.
Not with the wrench.
I can't open the chest with the wrench? Alright, so we got like 4 or 5 stacks worth of iron.
And I used about like 6 out of that for
I hate these stupid ants.
6 out of that for making these tool hangers.
Oh yeah, that's right, the tool hangers. I love the tool hangers.
It can hold 4 tools. You want to go show them, Dad?
Oh yeah. Let's show those in.
And you could.
We need one down here too. We don't have one down here yet?
No, I put 3 in the
factory floor room. Okay, let's see.
Because you can put your wrench in there.
Take your wrench and throw your wrench in there.
It only works for like tool things, like axes, like actual tools. That one would go up in the chest room.
I like that thing.
That pickaxe would go up in the chest room.
Yeah. And then the final piece of knowledge.
You want to show them in the chest room?
I'll go show them in a second. The final bit of knowledge that I found out here was that I kept adding more and more power, because the quarry keeps eating it up and sucks away all the power from the factory. But what I did is I split this out to where the factory floor has its own power generation and the quarry has its own, and everything seems to run better that way. I don't really understand it. I don't get this part of this. I mean, it should be all the same, but it doesn't work that way. All right, so we're ready to put the quarry down? Okay, so where do you want me to put it? Right here? Or straight level this one? We had a little fight on this one. We just drop it here? Okay. And, well, we can see where it's going to go out. All right, it's going to cut all that, which is going to leave 2 right here, which is what we want, right? So, because I'm leaving this with the 2 space here, so that way we can go up and down these and pick out whatever items we want from the sides, right? Because we don't really want to cut all the cobblestone out. So, I mean, come on, we don't really care about it, right? I don't care about all the cobblestone. Do you care about all the cobblestone? Ooh,
Yeah.
let me connect this real quick. Boop. And I did notice, Fritz, when I do this,
Yeah, it comes out from the top.
that doesn't come out from the top. It comes out the side. I've been doing it the side the whole time. Been doing it the side the whole time. It's been working just fine. But I do notice when we do one of these quarries inside solid rock, all of the items in here, even if it was good, they just get destroyed. It just burns them out. So just a little bit of caution, right? So if there is anything like good in here, like iron or whatnot you would want, it just goes away. It gets like destroyed by that laser to make the
You know
to make this
what
thing.
would be nice is that it gave you the item.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I would suspect it should have given you the item. I think that's maybe like not really a bug or something they just kind of forgot about, right? I think it's something they should have done and they just didn't do it. All right. So one thing we are going to do in this video, Fritz, is we need to make some tanks, some mechanism tanks for the mechanism gases, because I'm like dumping all of the oxygen out in here to make hydrogen for this side, and I really want to be able to save some of that oxygen for our ore processing upstairs, and I want to be able to save up some of this hydrogen when we're not using the other power, so that way it has like a big buffer of it, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think? So I was thinking that we need to put the gas room somewhat close to this thing, either underneath it or like we could have the gas room, you know, it has to be the same level.
The gas room should be right next to this room.
So let's build us one of these and see if we can, like, I guess we can't place it, right?
Yeah, you can place it.
Can you place them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Okay, so rotary condenser? What's a rotary condenser?
I think it combines gas.
Yeah, it could be. All right, so let's make us a gas tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we need iron dust, which we got.
Well, we got plenty of iron dust, and then we've got plenty of osmium, and I think it's osmium all the way around, right? Mm-hmm. So let's do that, and let's get us one. See, I don't think you can place it. I think it's...
No, you can place it. I did this.
Did you do this?
Yes, I did this.
You did do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So just place it right next to the pipe.
Okay. Ready?
No, not the hydrogen pipe, that one.
Okay. Well, we're going to want one on both, I'm sure, right?
Well, yeah, but first let's place it on the oxygen.
Okay.
See?
All right. Well, let's see which ones are these or...
Dumping.
Not dumping.
No.
Well, they're all kind of dumping. Oh, I see what the problem is. Look. This one's full up of hydrogen over here. See?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just dump that one.
No, you're dumping the oxygen.
Yeah, but I'm not on this one. Okay, well, fine. Let's just undump all the oxygen. Because, see, this one's running...
Because you're dumping...
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see if it's filling. It's filling up. Right?
It's got a lot of...
Yeah. And these are pretty cheap. These are pretty cheap to make. So let's go ahead and make a hydrogen one, too. Or a couple of these guys. Because it's just osmium in one. I mean, we've got plenty of osmium to go around, right?
Mm-hmm.
And pretty soon, Fritz, what we're going to have to do is start making our fourth tier... Is it fourth tier, third tier, whichever tier system for this guy? The next one, and we have to do all this copper. So that's why I've been making all the copper here, and we could pull it off of the floor later when we need to, because we have to make all this stuff. The copper salination blocks. So it's a dynamic tank block surrounded by copper, and it makes that. Okay? So, and then we still have to have a dynamic tank to store all that other junk that we make from the brain water, blah, blah, blah. It's not brain water? Brain water? What is brain water anyway? Brine? You're kind of a brine. You're such a brine, Fritz. Fritz is a brine. Right, Fritz?
Hey, you can make an osmium set. Wonder how
strong an osmium set is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here, let's make a couple of these things. They don't stack. All right, and then what? Let's see.
They're stacked up. You can't do it stacked up.
There we go. Leggings.
HP It's not very strong.
Well, let's see.
P.
HP.
That means how much you can take up.
Huh.
Let's try it. Let's try putting on a full set.
Well, I can't put on the chest because I've got the thing on.
Just take off the jetpack. We're not gonna need it right now.
Yeah, but I don't want to use old. We only got 19 left. We're gonna have to. Well, look. You know what I should do is actually make sure osmium comes into this chest. What do you think?
Once we get another osmium more.
Yeah. So because I mean we do use osmium.
Because there should be some.
There should be a bunch of it in here because I haven't looked in this. Vintium, aluminum, lead, copper, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Osmium. Wait, osmium. There's a whole stack.
There's a whole stack of osmium. And look at the junk chest.
Well, I'm sure there's a bunch in here too. Let's just at least do that. And the other thing is, I need to hook up like a chest to.
Yeah. First, go to the filter.
Okay. Well,
It's blue.
Yeah, it's blue. Let me fix the filter. And we get the item back. See, it says 64, which is cool. So that way, whenever we get osmium, it'll come in there. And let me dump it in here. And something else that we're going to need to do, I think we're going to need to cut the wall out over here because I want to put a chest on the end of the smelter because the items are too big, I think, that they'll fall out of it, right, if we get more than 64 eventually. So I think we're gonna need to.
Well, we're gonna get 3 stacks of osmium out of that stack.
Right. Yeah, we'll get 3 stacks out of it. So. Let's put. Look at me.
So you're right. There was some water up there.
Huh.
You're inside the.
Okay.
It doesn't take out the cables, which is good.
Well, I think it fell straight down here. But yeah, it didn't take out the cable. Oh, you know what? Our quarry has stopped. Oh, that's why our quarry has stopped, Fritz.
What?
Because it got lava everywhere. All right, ready? Let's go back and fix this guy. Oh man, it was one right there. Was that the whole thing, or is there source blocks down here too?
There's a source box down there.
Kind of looks like there's source blocks down here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know what? We should let water source there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well,
That would totally help it.
That was the, good thing about this other end over here, that it had a bunch of water everywhere.
So maybe we should mine that end out and let all the water in.
Yeah.
So which level is that water in?
Let's see.
Good. Alright. Yeah, see? It's not at the right. Well, it will be at the right level.
Yeah, it will be at the right level. When I get this
lava
chewed out here. Let me.
Let's chew out. No, like chew out under.
Well, I am. I don't want to lava myself. Problem with that, right? Okay. So get that. Now let's cut. Looks like I need the actual.
You need a source.
I need a source, right?
Mhm. Good thing about that is regeneration. So if we.
A regeneration source.
Mhm. There we go. Yeah, we got it flowing.
We got it flowing.
Now we just need it to source up.
Need it to source up. Well, I don't think this can source up. Like because this is special water. Man, all I got is a wooden stupid pick.
Well, there's a diamond one up in my chest room, and you haven't got to show in the chest room thing.
Where your chest room? Oh, in the top thing?
Mm-hmm. And the very top.
The very tippy top?
It goes from how rare it is, from like how valuable to how likely you're gonna use.
So you want me to use the?
Yeah,
Want me to use the diamond then?
Oh, and I need to put like.
What is this thing?
It's like I don't know.
You know what that is? All right, what do I need to do?
Take like one of the tools now that one's broken. Take the shovel and put it on the other one, and and then move that one there.
Oh goodness, you can organize your tools later. You're not gonna make me organize your tools. I'm gonna organize your tools. Let's just go fix this. Look, this was over here too. You know, this one might work better.
Yeah, it might.
Let's cut. Let's see. I don't know. Might need some buckets.
Yeah, we're gonna need buckets. Don't go down too far. All right, bucket time.
Bucket time.
Let's make a 4x4 source thing.
I got a bucket. A bucket right there.
Got a bucket. You're
I got a
gonna need to
bucket.
make a 4x.
But does this really source?
I don't know. We're gonna have.
I don't think this stuff really sources this whatever this water is.
We're just gonna have to try it. Let's give it a try. That's not a source block.
Well, I'm clicking where click.
Go to even water. Go to the even water.
Okay, I got a bucket.
All right, fly up. No, not go there. Fly up.
What?
And make a 2x2 hole. So then you can source it.
Yeah, I was gonna do that right over here.
You don't have to do it right there.
Right, you know where it falls. I don't know what I could do it right here where the water is. See?
Well, yeah, but you
what?
didn't have to mine it out. I wanted you to do it up.
Why am I do it up? How can I do it up? How about right here? Can I just make one right here?
So, no, then if we need it on another time, down.
But there's a source up here. We've got a humongous source of water right there. This thing right here. See it? See this thing of source water right here?
Mm-hmm.
That's my source water right there.
All right, well then dump that water out.
All right, fine, man. You're giving me all of this rah rah rah. And, rah 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 rah. All right, ready? Doop. And let's.
Now go up to your bigger source.
That's a big giant source right there. Look. Look at that. Almost got the whole thing. All right, now let's.
Well, it will mine through water.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, I know it will mine through water.
Well, I'm telling you, it will. I know. So let me replace it, and then we'll be back in business, right? On the road again. Dun 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 dun. On the road again. Remember that song? No. Back in the day, 72. On the road again. No. Okay. All right. So we've got our tanks, right? And did we make our other tanks over there? Let's go make our other tank. Let's go make it. And
Dad, you need the
I did make them. I made 2. They're in my inventory. Why are you telling me they're in my inventory?
No, you're gonna make a chest. You're gonna need to make a chest for the stuff above.
Stuff above. Oh, okay. All right. So ready? I'm gonna place.
You know, you should just make a pipe that goes all the way to goes all the way up to the what is it?
What? I don't know. What is it?
To the crafting bench double chest.
Yeah.
Up in the machine room.
Yeah.
You should just do that.
I should just do that? Okay.
And it'll be easier with the pipes.
Well, it's going. Look. Well, it's mine at least something. Mining junk. All right. A bunch of cobblestone. You know, I didn't know what I was going to do, Fritz, without all the cobblestone. I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. I mean, we need cobblestone, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we've been out of cobblestone for weeks now. And, yeah, we needed to make this, right? Okay. Because we're...
Just take a whole bunch of...
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Right, you're gonna need to make a pipe to the chest.
Yeah. And let's see. Because I don't want pipes on pipes to get messed up either. But let me...
Just
Pipe there? And let me get, here's a chest. I think that's all we need for right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just need something to set it in. But see, look, it's not moving
It needs
out
a
of
wooden
the...
pipe then.
It's not moving on the ding-dong. And
You need a wooden pipe.
I set this thing on auto-eject, and it doesn't, like, auto-eject it.
It needs a wooden pipe.
I know, it's stupid. It doesn't work. This thing does not work like it's supposed to. Like it says it's supposed to. Right? Okay, and...
It's from the chest, not the...
Oh,
it's going from the...
I know. I'm getting the thing. I'm getting it. It doesn't work as advertised. All right, and then I need to power that as well. There we go. Yay! It's just stupid. Yeah, I don't know. This is what scares me about the logical system and mechanism, because it doesn't work. It says auto eject on. It should be like spitting it out, and it doesn't do it. So I don't get it. I just don't get it. But whatever. We make it work, right, Fitz?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Now this should technically work even if we add like extra junk in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a different item. But eventually we need to make these as factories. You know, in fact, maybe that's something we should do. Maybe we should like create the basic factory. What do you think? Mm-hmm. And let's do, the first one was, let's start with the smelter as the basic factory. Mm-hmm. Because that's the one that needs like items. I hate this pipe you've got over here though, I gotta say.
Well then, so then it can go into the furnace.
I know. It's just like, maybe I need to move this over there or something. I don't know. It's kind of in the way. All right, so let's look at...
Well, then if it goes above, it's going to hit the...
Basic factory. Because I think, yeah, see, it doesn't matter, let's say crusher and smelter. Okay, so this is the one we need. We need 4 circuits and 2 enriched alloys and 2 gold dust. We could totally make that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So then, once our osmium's done...
Well, we need, darn it, I forgot what we needed. Okay, we need, so we need 4 of those, and I think we've got already 2. So we need 2 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get 2 more of those. We got 2.
And we got 10 gold dust.
Yeah, we got plenty of gold dust.
All we need now is an energized furnace.
2, 3, 4, and then we put these here, and then we just need our energized smelter out of the, we need to cut it out so that we can stick it right here. Okay?
Well, how about we just power the whole thing?
Like what?
How about we just
Well, I need to pull this guy out of here and then stick it back down. Okay? So watch this.
What?
Well, I'll fix it. I'm just going to go quick. I'm going to go quick. All right? Because we put that in there and now we've got a factory.
And these things are even faster, too.
Yeah, because you could do 3 at once or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So then we could stick other stuff in here. There's all of our osmiums in the corner here. Let me walk over here and try to grab all the...
It switched. Dad, it switched.
What switched?
The pipe.
Oh, it did switch. There we go. Should work now,
This
right?
thing's even, like, crazily fast.
Is it like crazily fast?
Because once it...
See, there we go. See? Because you could do 3 at once. That's the whole point. So now I can stick other stuff in here and smelt some other things, like if I had some wood or whatnot. So we can make, extra of these guys. And I think that's the next step that we need to do, Fritz, is make these as factories. What do you think?
Yeah.
So that way they could do... So what I can do is, instead of having this go over here with the gold and iron and osmium, the gold and iron and osmium can go straight into our factory.
And they can do 7 different kind of things at once.
That's right. We can do 7 different things, or 3 different things at once.
I think they used to have 7.
7?
And then they thought it was just a little too...
It's already got 42. It still has 42 in there. It's got quite a bit.
We need to make a speed.
Oh, look, some gold. Look, some gold coming into our pipes right there.
Finally.
Yay, gold coming into our pipe. All right, so I guess that's all we have for this video, right, Fritz? Mm-hmm. We'll go ahead and maybe make some of these extra guys here when we get to it. I think we can start doing that. We need more redstone. I think that's a 40. I think that is a limiting factor with some of these items, is the amount of redstone that we're going to get pretty soon, right? So let's make some enriched iron. Let's say maybe half a stack. What do you think? What do you think? Half a stack?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of steel. Tell you what, we could throw that in here. Here's our steel. Doop. Look at that.
Okay, because it can do 3 stacks of one thing at once, or 2 stacks of one thing and 1 stack of one thing, and then like one of like 3 of different kind of ores in there. So that's pretty good.
Yep, it is pretty good. Well, we will see you later, right, Fritz? All right. Bye. Still not doing bye.
Bye.
Okay.